Alright, so basically now all these episodes are going to be pretty much caught up. I'm recording this on the day of hopefully uploading it. Um, Now, this one, I'd have to say I've probably done the most during making, trying to get this one made. I was supposed to make it yesterday, but then I wasn't able to. I ended up having to fix some stuff and everything. Um, do some things with my YouTube channel and whatnot, so it's kind of hard to try and make this video yesterday, so there wasn't going to be such crazy amount of shit in it. Like I felt like I did like 30 hours of stuff, honestly. And of course it wants to. There it goes. Yeah, 92 fishing, which is I think that's actually what you need for the quest. Um, and then I just kept fishing. I was like, whatever. I get the requirements I need. So I just kept on fishing. Got to 92. And then I think I actually went back to and finished it. Just said screw it. But um, then I was just trying to kind of like get some experience because I was needing the 1,000 PK honor points. So I was trying to get that, and it was honestly going like so slow. So, I just went and like did random things basically, and anything I could basically do that I thought would be some good XP, I went to go do it basically. Um, some things I did just because I wanted to be able to have them, just so I would have like those levels done already or whatever. Even if it was kind of slow or like something that I needed, I would do that as well. So, as you can see, I did quite a bit of wood cutting and fire making because that is pretty much one of the best ways to get PK points. Granted, I have a rune hatchet, so I think there actually might be things that are better, and I'm actually wanting to kind of test that to see because I honestly need to know just so that I can just so I can actually get this damn quest done finally. Let's see. Yep, there's 99, and then I start going to thieving. Now, if you don't know where I am, I'm actually wanting to make a guide actually on this, because loads of people, I mean, the people that are on the top and stuff, I'm sure they know about this place. There'd be no way in hell they didn't. Um, I think on I want to say it's called like the PK Wiki, or maybe it is PKH Wiki or something. Whatever it is, the little guide they have on there, these guys aren't on there. I believe these are just called bandits. They're like level 15 or something. I honestly can't remember, to be perfectly honest, but um, these things you need 95 thieving to thieve from them, and uh, I think you get 23. Yeah, I think it's 23,000 experience each time you thieve from them, and I don't think you can fail. Another really cool thing about them is you can't attack them, so it's a really cool place to come. Like I said, I do want to show a guide for this, just for people that kind of want to get some faster thieving XP, more so whenever they're already done with it. When they're already 99, they want to come here. Now, granted, I am using Globes of Silence, so that is giving me more XP and increasing my chances of not failing, basically. So, I ended up getting 99. Yeah, I kind of failed on the screenshot for 99. Like, I went to go click it, but instead of clicking it, I clicked on like, I clicked like up here. Like, I tried to move it up, and right before I was about to hit screenshot, I clicked over here, and I was like, oh. So, just showed that I got 99 there, and then yeah, then I went back to fishing and cooking. Pretty much just said screw it, like why not? So, and then I went back to mining because I wanted to be able to have 99 mining, 99 smithing, just for the fact that, I mean, for one, like making room bars is a huge thing. But you'll see, like here, I was actually superheating. I didn't realize superheating was actually pretty good, honestly, on here. I didn't know if it was like really slow, like some of the spells kind of are on here, like for between cast times and stuff. So I didn't really know if I wanted to use it, and then like I went to go use it, and I was like, yeah, it's actually pretty fast. So I started doing that, and then started doing more crafting to make bolt tips, so I can make more bolts to get even more XP. As you can see there, I ended up getting 99. Right now, though, I'm just kind of stocking up on rune bars. I'm not actually using them, mainly just because I don't need the level, or I don't need the XP right now, and because of the fact that if I ever do happen to like lose a piece of armor, I can always just go make it again. That won't be a problem at all. So, um, and then I ended up getting quite a bit of fletching. Making of the wait, yeah. Um, I was making the Diamond Enchanted and the Ruby Enchanted, which the Ruby Enchanted is mainly for bossing or for, yeah, I guess really just bossing. Um, that's pretty much honestly what they're going to be used for. I don't really know though, not too sure. But, oh yeah, and then I started doing some more Herbalore. I was trying to make all my Raynar potions, or Raynar. I was trying to make all my prayer potions, but I didn't quite get to make all of them. It's honestly a struggle. Like when you're only buying, 27 in inventory, it becomes a struggle. It makes you not want to really do it for too long. But I did that because I knew that if I didn't, I would have all my potions made in the matter of, an hour or something. And that just wouldn't have been cool. Like I wanted to more have it to where like I'm making potions more whenever it was needed, but I still didn't exactly do that. I made well over the super prayers I needed. I'm pretty sure I made like 500 super prayers. I've been loving having super prayers though. Oh my god. And then went ahead and ended up getting 99 fletching. And then this started. Man, I don't know what the hell to do anymore. So then I came here and I was thinking like, cause it said on the thing, it said that you can get up to around 500k experience an hour doing essence impling. So I was like, all right. So I turned on a playlist of music that lasts an hour. Obviously did that on purpose. Um, but I went to, listen to everything and was catching these implings, and I got terrible XP. Like it says 510k XP an hour, but I got like 255k to 300k experience an hour. Did this for about an hour and a half. So, yeah. My rune essence went up quite a lot. Now you might be kind of thinking like, oh, why would you go do this if you already have 99? Well, it's not too bad to really do this, to be honest, because for one, I can always use runes. Doing magic. There's all kinds of different reasons why you could use runes. One thing I do want to say is that I am able to actually buy Astro runes. I didn't actually take a screenshot of it, but you can't make astrals in any way on the server. So I'm able to buy those. The only thing that I've used it for so far was, well, I mean, I tested if humidify would work. That doesn't work. So I just, at first, like I had 100 and then just dropped them right away because I was like, oh well, I can't use them, whatever. But then I realized, like, wait, I can use them for plank make. But then I also realized I need 10 nature runes each time I do it. So, the one thing though that I was kind of doing for a little bit of cash, um, was I was cutting down mahoganies, going to Sears Village, making them into planks, go to home, turn them into noted planks, go back to the mahoganies, and chop them while I'm high alching. So it worked honestly perfect. I was making like 2 to 2.5 ish mil every inventory. It was honestly pretty good. Not gonna lie. Alright, so let's keep on going here. Uh, yeah, I got to, yeah, that's what I got to, is 21,000. Oh yeah, you know what? I kind of feel like maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just been a little too long since I've watched my own videos, but I feel like episode 8 was the episode that actually had my clips of um me getting my whip. I don't know what episode that was honestly in. I don't know if like I honestly have no idea. I think it was. I think it was. I don't know. But you can see that I obviously even have the dagger. Like I think I put that in the video. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but then I came here. I was trying to attempt to get I was trying to get a torch stole. So then my like few more kills later, got got another dragon boots, but didn't even care. I wanted torch stole even more. So then I came here because I needed Aventos. Had no idea this was even my Slayer task. Because at first I didn't have game on. I had it on public. So I had no idea, and all of a sudden, like I switched to game because I wanted to see like if I was gaining PKP and stuff, like what I was at, and then I saw it said like Slayer, you get Slayer points stuff. I was like, what? So and I was like, all right, and got a Slayer level. Um, yeah, and then I started doing some more Slayers since I had happened to kill them anyway, because I need Amatos, so I can make some super attacks, or super attack, extreme attacks. So then I started doing more Slayer, like I said. Started doing some pretty cool stuff and whatnot. Wasn't too amazing, but one thing that was pretty cool was while I was killing these jellies, since there's only 2 of them there, I was actually killing crawling hands, but uh, like it's not like a very rare, or well, it actually is a very rare drop. I think that's technically like 1 in 100 that they can drop it. I think like the 4th one I killed, I got it. But like in between, like killing jellies, just because they spawn a little slow and I kill them really fast, I was able to kill crawling hands, usually one hit no matter what, pretty much. I would just one hit it and then go back to killing the jellies one at a time to get a crawling hand. I didn't even think about it whenever it dropped, so I took a screenshot of it in my inventory. And as you can see, finished that task, 95 Slayer. And look at all that stuff in my inventory. Like, I killed these once before when I wasn't doing Slayer, and these things were terrible. I don't know what happened. Like literally the first 2 I killed, I got the unholy books, and then I got everything else. Like I was like, what the hell? And you can see on the ground, like I even dropped my super prayers for these. Don't worry though. I went banked really fast after I was done with that. I went banked. I came back, grabbed most of them back, so I didn't lose too many of them. Like at first I was like, oh, I don't really care with these prayer pots. I want all this shit in my inventory. And then like I was like, oh fuck, and like I just went back to the bank and was like, all right, just throw all that in there because I'm not trying to waste supplies. Because I mean, 500 super prayers, that might seem like a lot of super prayers, but that's honestly gonna go pretty damn fast. Not gonna lie. I got 28 ogres. I was like, whatever, easy XP, whatever. Wait, did I not? Oh, I must have not have taken a screenshot of it. Huh. That's weird. I got no Black Dragon task, though. I don't know why I didn't take a screenshot of it. That's weird. It was probably, actually, I know why. It was because I was canceling tasks and stuff, and you just see, like, I canceled, like, boss kills, like, killing bosses. So, like, I had, like, one before it was kill 4 zillies, I think. So, yeah. I mean, I don't really care to really boss right now. Like bossing right now is the last thing on my page, kind of thing. Because there's no way in hell I'm honestly bossing right now. I mean, I could see myself maybe doing Dagonoth Kings, but no, I would probably need to get Void before doing that, which means I need to complete Pest Invasion before then, which I'm trying to do. It'll probably be the next episode though. Um, so let's see, 96 Slayer. Came back. Oh yeah, okay. This was the screenshot. Yeah, seven Commander Zillies, 30 Black Dragons. Now, um, yeah, I think the last time I didn't do it was because like you could see like 3 tasks that I actually canceled. It was like Bandos, the Zamrak, and pretty sure Zilly. Like, I had gotten Zilly like 3 or 4 times in a row. I'm like, what the hell? Like, the first time I came here, though, I got Black Dragons. And I was like, yes. And when I saw that you can get Black Dragons, I was like, alright, cancel. And I just kept giving you bosses. And I was like, really, game? And finally gave me Black Dragons again. And I was like, yes. So I wanted to go do Black Dragons again. And when I went to go click on it, now where I'm standing is where the Uncut Onyx actually was. It wasn't, over like near the dragon's ass. That's not where it was. I went to click on it, and when I went to click on it, it was as soon as it died. I went to click on it, and I right-clicked because I saw what showed up in my inventory. Right before it actually showed in my inventory, though, I was able to right-click and see that it said Uncut Onyx. And I was like, what? I didn't notice it at first, like, until basically I went to click on it kind of thing, and I was like, wait. So, ended up getting Uncut Onyx. I only had 83 crafting, though. So I tried to do some crafting. Yeah, that didn't work out all as well as I wanted to. So I'll probably be camping, like, blue dragons or red dragons or something. Possibly even black dragons, because black dragons, for one, get more XP. But another thing is that they drop a visage. So hopefully, I can grind out some more crafting, one killing some black dragons maybe, and be able to do that and craft up a Amulet of Fury, because that would be awesome. Alright, and getting some prayer levels. Yeah, and this was me like attempting to get my crafting level. I was like, alright, I can get 85, like, and I think I even got 86 before I take a screenshot. And so, I continued my Slayer task, trying to continue it, and I ended up going back, and I got 23 Dark Beasts. So, I didn't do that one quite yet, but I don't really know, like, how I'm gonna do the Slayer task and stuff. Like, I was kind of wanting to actually record it. Not too sure, though. Not too sure. Yeah, and then this is whenever I guess I went back. Or is this? This is back at the beginning. Okay. Oh, it wasn't as many screenshots as I actually was thinking. Like, I felt like I took like 500 screenshots. I felt like I was taking screenshots of everything I was looking at in the game. But yeah, like I said, I feel like I have probably done about 30 hours of stuff of doing things and taking screenshots and all that. So definitely do hope that you're enjoying this one, because like I said, I put loads of hours into being able to make this episode. So I'm gonna jump into the game and I'll see you there. Alright, so this is what the bank kind of looks like at the moment. We got 78 mil cash stack. If you're wondering what that's from, I made it roughly around 12, well, I guess more around like 8 to 9 mil from just making mahogany planks in Sears Village. Basically I can kind of show you like what I was doing, just so that if you ever feel like wanting to do it yourself. Basically all I was doing was, I had the runes on my inventory. I don't have the spell on, or magic to use it. But it just requires, I want to say it's 2 astrals, 10 nature runes, 15 earth runes. So it's a pretty pricey spell, I suppose. Like, if you were going to be buying the runes, it'd be, like, honestly not even worth doing. you'd be spending more money than it would cost you to make the plank itself. So, um, but yeah, basically though, just you just cut down the logs and stuff. And myself, I had everything in my inventory. I had the axe in my inventory. I had fire staff on. I had nature runes since I was making this stuff anyway. And then basically, whenever I'd fill up, I'd go to Sears Village, and then in Sears Village, come over here to the guy that lets you, the sawmill operator, that guy. You would do this, you'd buy planks, and then myself, I would just go to home after I would do that, since it was faster than walking over there. I would put them in my bank, I'd have note mode on, and then take them out, unnoted. Usually it'd be, I think I was getting 25 in inventory. And then you would just, teleport back to woodcutting. You would just click on the tree and just, high out. Now you can't click as fast as possible, because I believe they basically took that away to where you can't just spam click. You actually have to click kind of one at a time, pretty much. Um, but let's see, what else I kind of do. Yeah, hopefully maybe I can get a Dragon Full Helm so I can actually finish this damn medium clue scroll. I'm probably gonna get shit loot. I already know it. Just because I'm trying to go so long. I've had it for a while now, and everything. It's just gonna give me the shittiest loot possible. I mean, granted, you really can't get anything fucking amazing from medium clue scroll, but never know. Never know. Don't really see much in here. I was cutting everything almost in here. I was like, come on, give me crafting XP. And then here's my potions. You can see 486 super prayer pots. That will last me a while, but not that long, honestly, if I keep doing Slayer. Slayer just eats up your super prayers. So, I don't really know, what I do for that. Honestly, I feel really using, super restores is almost as good as using a super prayer. Sometimes I feel that's actually true. And then we got my random clothing tab. It's really kind of nothing, honestly. Then I got my food. Got quite a bit of mana raise from finishing up cooking. And then I changed my, I've been moving stuff around and whatnot, and changed this to my skilling tab. You can see right here, 21,000 essence. And another really nice thing was all the bolts that I actually have. 1,600 diamond bolts, and wherever the other ones are, 1,480. Oh, and another thing is I want to say that I did trade for my first Amulet of Glory. Granted though, I did actually, it was to my other character, and I traded everything required to actually make it. Now, I want to say, though, that, basically I wanted to not count that, basically just because of the fact that, for one, it wouldn't let me make it. It was just glitched. So, what I had actually done was, I think the problem is that the crafting guild doesn't, somehow it's broken to where it doesn't know, what certain gems are or something. That's what it seems like, because I went to the one in Falador, I went to that furnace, and it worked just fine. But I think sometimes it just depends on, basically, what's in your inventory, and things like that, so it's honestly obnoxious. I don't know what the problem is. Let's see if we can actually do it right now. Because, a lot of times, if you just have, this in your inventory, you're usually fine. For the most part. So, let's see if I go to skilling, go to smithing, see if it'll work. And it says, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you have to have, other things. Yeah, see? Dragonstone Ammy. But let's go to the crafting guild, and it probably won't work. I have a big feeling it won't. This is, like, let's see. Oh no, okay, it wants to work now. Yeah, it must have been what it was. Is it's like the random things in my inventory. It just doesn't like it when you have like things in your inventory. Like if I just pull out like a bunch of emeralds or something, that probably won't do anything. But since it is a gem anyway, yeah, it didn't do anything. It did take away the being able to make a gold amulet though. But yeah, I mean that's like the weird things with the crafting. Like I don't know why it's so messed up, but sometimes it just doesn't show like what you're wanting to craft. So it is a little bit of an annoying thing, but definitely though getting a hell of a lot of potions though, that's for sure. Um, yeah, I really can't wait to make my Fury. That's gonna be awesome. So now basically just to kind of show my XP that I have, basically 50 mil combat, 60 mil HP, getting nowhere with range. um, Getting pretty up there with prayer. That's gonna honestly take forever though. Prayer is just gonna be the death of me. That and construction. If I really go for construction, holy hell. So I recently just got that on my main character. I want to say like maybe 2 or so weeks ago, maybe a little longer or something. Whenever it was though, I had gotten 99 construction though, and getting it again like from scratch with not buying any logs, not buying any planks, nothing, doing it all myself, that would take forever. I did quite a bit of it myself though on my main character, but still. um, let's see what else. 24 mil herbal ore, 15.6 mil thieving. I continued thieving after I got 99, of course. Just because it's not too bad XP. I do want to test though if thieving is better than woodcutting and fire making whenever you don't have premium status for a ADSI. I want to see which one would actually be faster because they give roughly the same amount of experience, but I don't know if it's like the kind of the same speed or what exactly. Let's see what else we got here. 21 mil rune crafting, 31 mil magic. 23 mil mining with 15.8 mil smithing, 22 million fishing, 13.1 million cooking, and 14 million wood cutting. I think that was actually from basically just me wood cutting for fletching and wood cutting to make planks and stuff. Basically, that's the only reason why it's higher, well, much higher than the fire making. Basically, though, 14.1. I think pretty much though that's pretty much it. I mean, got 482 million XP, which is honestly incredible. Um, let's look at time played. 91 hours. Damn. Now, I don't remember what my last episode was. I want to say it was 68 hours. So 68 hours. That'd be what, 23 hours? Yeah. So I'm guessing that's basically how long I've played since of basically making a video is roughly 23 hours. Now, of course, some of that is AFK'd. Can't be playing the game 24/7. Like, that's a lot of concentration. Because of course I watch videos, watch live streams, all that stuff. So, trying to have 100% concentration on the game is pretty difficult, not gonna lie. So I mean, basically, not really sure on what to do for PKP. I am close. I think this is what it is. See, yeah, okay. 862, so I need 138 more. Ugh, so close, so close. But yeah, I'm basically going to test to see if fire making and wood cutting is better than doing thieving for myself. Because basically, I mean, thieving, like, it gives a little bit more XP each time you do it. 23k instead of just 20k, I feel. Like, I feel like thieving, in the time you can thieve, you would cut down a log and burn it. But if that'd be the case, then thieving would be better. Not much better, but still better. Granted, though, that woodcutting is a little bit AFKable. Fire making is not really AFKable. It's a lot of clicking. But thieving is just constantly clicking. But for the most part, once you get used to clicking it so much, you can actually click and you can right click and click without even having to look at what you're doing. So, but yeah, I think pretty much though that's gonna wrap up this one. This one was a little bit short. It's maybe only like 20 something minutes or whatever. So not too long of a video, but I don't really have a whole lot to, I guess, really show for all the things that I actually did. Like, I really do wish I could record a lot more throughout the day and stuff, because there's always times where like I'm thinking like of something I want to talk about, and then I like never write it down or whatever, and then I forget it. So, but yeah, I mean, basically though, I'm gonna pretty much just like mainly what I'm just gonna try to do is just get my PKHonor points and try not to do anything else. Like I may try to just get some crafting out of the way, which would be me killing some probably black dragons more than likely, just so I can try to get that visage. But pretty much though, I want to just try to get this PKHonor points, because once I get this PKHonor points, um, see, all I need to do is get the PKHonor points, the pest control points. So pretty much, once I have the PKHonor points, I can, well, maybe even a little bit before actually, when I have like 9, I don't know, 950, 980 or something, or whatever, I'll go to pest control and get my points. Because while I'm doing that, I'll get XP anyway. And then from there, I can get some extra PKHonor points doing that. So I'll probably, like I said, I'll have all this stuff done hopefully for the next episode. Because I kind of want to do the quest while I'm actually recording. Like, maybe not record the whole thing, just because, for one, I've never done the quest. So it could be terrible, terrible, terrible. But, basically just kind of like whenever I hope that I know what I'm doing, try to record that, and, and end up doing that stuff. Now, I don't think. So yeah, okay. I just need to give him 20 of those. Give an abyssal whip to him. Buy onyx bolts. Give him water runes. I haven't done some of these yet. I guess to end the video, this is what I'll end up doing then, I guess. I think I actually have to be unnoted. Pretty sure. So last time I tried to give something noted, it was like, nope, I ain't taking that. And then 300 water runes. Okay. So let's go to shops. We'll quickly go ahead and buy the 1,000 onyx bolts that he wants. Damn it, about 10. Try to get back to the right amount here. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's use this X, and there we go. $100 more. There we go. We spent our crazy amount right there. Alright, onyx bolts. Go to the wise old man. Done. Alright. Water runes. Done. Monk ray. What? Mana ray. Done. Alright. So now pretty much we got most of the hard ones left. So that's pretty much the only ones that are left. Get a black shield H4 from Zamrak room. That'll probably take a while to honestly obtain. So you bind the Vestige chain body. That's going to be a royal pain, because I believe that's 500 PKHonor points. So that'd probably take a few hours, depending on, of course, what I'm doing. Buy a pair of Void Knight gloves. Give them. Oh yeah, okay, and then give them to the wise old man, right? and then give the Invisible Whips to the Wise Old Man. So pretty much, I got some of the more grindy ones, I suppose. The Vesta's chain body's definitely gonna be a pain. Maybe whenever I already have this quest done though, and I'm going and killing elf warriors, because I am, a little spoiler alert here, but whenever I finish the quest, I'm really wanting to do a 10-hour video. Well, I don't know why. Every time I say 10-hour video, it just seems like I'm talking about making a 10-hour video. But basically, I want to kill the elf. I think they're called elf warriors. I want to kill those though for 10 hours, maybe, and see what I come out with. Because I mean, if I can get roughly, I think normally kind of people get like around 2 to 5 ish bows an hour. Sometimes you can get like a shit ton. I think one guy said he got like 12 or something in an hour, but then he like went dry for like 4 or 5 hours or something. Um, so I mean, sometimes you can get like really lucky in 1 hour. 'Cause, I mean, they do alch for I think it was 105 mil if I remember right. So yeah, I definitely want to complete this though. And if I can do it for 10 hours, and if I get at least like, if I at least get 2 bows in an hour, that would be 200 mil an hour. That'd be 2 bill cash. Now, the first thing that I was actually wanting to do was I was going to try to see if I could save up for a donator. But I'm not too sure on that if I want to do that or not. But we'll kind of see. So basically, me just rambling on here now. Almost making this episode 30 minutes long. I think now is fine enough. I do try to make my videos 30 minutes long. I feel like it's a relatively good length of a video. In my opinion anyway. I enjoy watching long videos, so I make long videos for people that hopefully enjoy long videos as I do. So yeah, basically though, I'm gonna be, probably trying to, for one, grind out these PKHonor points, but as well as I think I'm honestly probably gonna first, before I even go into trying to figure out which one is better, woodcutting, fire making, or just doing thieving. Before I do that, I'll probably go into killing dragons, trying to get that 90 crafting so I can make Amulet of Fury. Because while I'm doing that, maybe I can gain roughly 20 to 30 PKHonor points. That would be amazing. Because I mean, I will be doing, all combat, HP, be getting prayer XP, and I'll be getting crafting XP, loads of it even. So yeah, hopefully that will give me my PKHonor points I need. I'll figure out which one is better. But I will, I guess though, if you feel free, or, well, this is completely terrible, cannot talk right now. If you want to, you can feel free to PM me in game. I am pretty much always on this character now. Before I was saying like, oh, you can mess with my main account, but really anymore, I'm barely on my main account. The only time I really get on my main account is to pretty much go to the shop and buy items, like buying prayer potions and bone meal and like adamant bolts and random things like that that I'm buying from the shop just so that I have it. And then like buying more rune essence and soft clay and stuff. So, oh yeah, actually thinking about that. Yeah, I have 1800 home teleports. I don't think I showed that at all. But yeah, I actually got the clay for that. I actually had to go mine it, use it in the sink in the crafting guild to make soft clay. But yeah, I guess I shall see you in the next one.